Express been dismissed?
No, son, you're just in time.
Last call for the S.O.S. Express. All aboard!
It's the S.O.S. Express, coming out the west, running over tracks with raps that connect.
Words and metaphors that you never heard before. This train is non-stop, everybody
All aboard!
It's the S.O.S. Express, coming out the west, running over tracks with raps that connect.
Words and metaphors that you never heard before. This train is non-stop, everybody
All aboard!
Well, you thought you had me, but you didn't. It was written if our OG stay spitting on dangerous beats, bringing the light to the dark. With the power of the spirit, I ignite, ready for the fight. Watch me prevail, tip scales, delivered like the mail. S.O.S. out the west, don't test. Aim for the dome, hit the chest. At the same time, 3,000 MCs, not one unique line makes my stomach sick. How can you stomach it? It's like Attack of the Clones, no mind of their own. You a digital copy, I'm one in a million, blended in with civilians on a spiritual trip. The strong remain, but the weak jump ship. You never made it back, like you broke your hip, but I stayed on the hop. And it's time for us to drop, guarantee we won't stop. The circle of sound, make your block hot till your pop block. I stay lifted with
the S.O.S. Express, coming out the west, running over tracks with raps that connect.
Words and metaphors that you never heard before. This train is non-stop, everybody
All aboard!
It's the S.O.S. Express, coming out the west, running over tracks with raps that connect.
Words and metaphors that you never heard before. This train is non-stop, everybody
Don't need no gat in my hand, I still be blasting the man. Leave these MCs running fast as they can. They artificial rap, you know plastic saran. I crush a hard MC till he's dust in my hand. Look, understand, this ain't nothing but that real rapping. With one mic I destroy like Phil Jackson. Plus I'm still laughing, cause I'm still packing that real passion these MCs still lacking. Speakers start blasting when we hit the scene. We mics full of steam, spitting this light beam. My team, 3 MCs that make you raise your fist. At 0 Celsius, my flow still melting this. Harder than magma, sharp as a dagger. I blast proper grasshopper, bow to your master. Express is faster, circle never ended. My 16 just some more speed for the engine.
It's the S.O.S. Express, coming out the west, running over tracks with raps that connect.
Words and metaphors that you never heard before. This train is non-stop, everybody
All aboard!
It's the S.O.S. Express, coming out the west, running over tracks with raps that connect.
Words and metaphors that you never heard before. This train is non-stop, everybody
I slap MCs off the podium, cause they're lacking nutrients and sodium. Show them El Camino like the rhodium. Flows get you high like the papers dipped in opium. Lyrical emporiums, giving you petroleum. Got them studying my tactics like I was Napoleon, forming grand circles in every auditorium. Hip-hop historians, back to the future without the DeLorean. Watching fans die with this practicing Kevorkians, poisoning like scorpions, thinking they're notorious. Only victorious in the arms of Morpheus. When I flow, I produce tunes like accordions. Burning cool, watch the sun rise from the Orient. S.O.S. a diary of hip-hop guardians, strictly for the audience. Spitting 16s like a crowd of Somalians. Divine state of mind, S.O.S. Providence. It's the S.O.S. Express, coming out the west, running over tracks with raps that connect.
Words and metaphors that you never heard before. This train is non-stop, everybody
All aboard!
It's the S.O.S. Express, coming out the west, running over tracks with raps that connect.
Words and metaphors that you never heard before. This train is non-stop, everybody
All aboard!